Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. As you probably suspected, we do have another unboxing. Now, I just want to mention before we even get started, this is going to be something a little bit different than my other unboxings, and I'm going to explain that as we get further into the video. I kind of want to give like a background story about why I purchased this item because I feel like that's kind of big. If you haven't been living under a rock, you're probably aware that one of the biggest trends for this summer season is dad sandals. Now, I feel like this trend was actually introduced sometime last year, but now I feel like it's everywhere, like everywhere. So when I first heard about this trend, or when I first saw it, I was kind of, to be honest, I hated it. To me, they look like your Jesus 11s, like the fact that these fashion houses are now trying to make this like, well, they're not trying to make this the next big thing because it is the next big thing. It's quite interesting also because of the price point of some of these shoes. I don't know, I just found it crazy. Like, if you really like this trend, ask your father where he stashed his from like 2002 and just wear them. I feel like Chanel was certainly like the first, and if they weren't the first, they were kind of like the ones that made this trend go boom. This is what their version of the shoe looks like. I'm just gonna put a picture there so you kind of get an idea. Like I said, I hated it. I didn't understand the trend. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, out of all the things we could have brought back from, you know, the past, this is what you're gonna dig up from the grave. Like, these shoes, the ones from Chanel at least, which is like the most popular ones when you think of this trend, they retail for like $1,300. That is crazy to me. That's why these fashion houses do what they do, because they know that people either way will fall into it and buy. This is what I feel like is what happens with certain luxury, not certain, I would say majority of the fashion houses and like trends and everything that they put out. I feel like just because it has a logo, we like become amazed with the product. Like, if this shoe didn't have a Chanel logo, like, I'm pretty sure no one would want it. Now we have fast fashion houses doing it. We have smaller designers doing their own version of this trend or this shoe. And now I'm like, all right, you know what? I can see this outfit with like, or I can see these shoes with like plain white t-shirts, some jeans, and then you just throw on the shoe and it's like a vibe. It's a comfortable, chill look. I mean, they could really elevate something that looks totally bummy, and now it's like classy in a way because now you have shoes that are Chanel with like this really simple look, and it just does it. But I'm not doing that. I'm not giving into something, especially when the shoe costs $1,200, $300. Tony Bianco has their own version, which is literally, it looks like the same exact shoe, just no Chanel logo. So I was gonna get it, but even then I'm like, I don't want to give into this stupid trend. When I stumbled across this product here, I was like, oh my goodness, this is like the perfect in-between from like the trend and like a Birkenstock. First of all, this is probably the hottest shoe, or one of the hottest shoes for this season. I'm just saying. So if you're interested, definitely keep an eye out, because they are going out like, I don't know what, every department store like Nordstrom and Saks and Neiman and Marcus, like they are wiped out of this shoe. It's ridiculous. Like, I think if you want these, you will have to go on a hunt for them. I'm still undecided as to whether or not I'm going to keep them. That's not because they're not, you know, they're not comfortable or I don't like them. It's just, first of all, they're a little bit too big for me. I just don't know if for the price point it's like something that's going to be timeless, which I feel like in a way it could be, because like I said, it's not exactly like the dad trend sandal. It's more of like a Birkenstock, so it could be timeless, but even then I don't know. Also, the experience waiting or buying these was not great. The day I went to go pick these up, I was working that day, so I decided to go on my lunch break. First of all, I get COVID is a thing, but now that, you know, like the masks are lifted and everything, and no one seems to care about like the social distancing guidelines anymore, so it's like, why are you making me wait outside the store? I'm just here to pick something up. I shouldn't have to wait 50 minutes to pick something up that I already paid for. And it's like, I don't know, it was just not fun. I don't know if it's because I told them that I was in a rush. They didn't really package it well. They kind of just like threw the box in the bag and called it a day. It doesn't sit well with me. Like, if you're a luxury house, treat your customers the way that they should be treated if they're spending this much money on your brand. I'm not even going to do the whole formal unboxing that I've been doing with you guys because I just don't even think it's worth it. I mean, Here's the bag. No ribbon, nothing. No ribbon on the box. I mean, it's upsetting. So the first thing you get when you open it is you get 2 dust bags, which if you've watched my Amina Muaddi shoe unboxing, you know that I love and appreciate 2 dust bags. I feel like that gives the shoe more protection. Again, you're a luxury house, so why would you not give 2 dust bags for your shoes? I love Amina Muaddi shoes and everything about them, but it's like, give me 2 dust bags, please. And now for the shoe. Before I even show you guys, I think these are actually from last season, but these are an updated version from the ones of last season. So the item that I picked up are these Fendi Birkenstock. I mean, yeah, these Fendi Birkenstocks basically. I actually saw these on this girl that I follow on Instagram and I thought they were so cute. I love them. I think they're just very, very cute. They probably look ginormous, so I'm gonna do some mod shots. These run huge. I typically have a wide foot, so I normally have to size up in majority of my like sandals, so like my Hermes sandals, and I have like these Givenchy slides. These you don't have to. I ended up going with the 8.5 in these because I was just afraid that they weren't gonna fit, but I wish I hadn't because these are actually huge. This strap here is not adjustable. It's just a standard strap. This one here is adjustable. It has 3 little rings, as you can see here, and mine is on the tightest one and it's still big. Like I can feel my foot sliding out when I walk, so I feel like I definitely could use a 38 in these. These are 38.5. When I put my foot all the way in, there is still a little bit of space, probably like about an inch or so from the back of the shoe, so I feel like I can definitely size down in these. I had no idea, like I didn't realize from the pictures, or maybe it was just hard to tell, or maybe I just didn't read the description, I don't know. But these, I don't know if you can see, they have like velvet velour lining around the shoe. All this lining piping around the shoe is in that nice like velvet material, which is like so weird because why would you have velvet on a summer shoe? I don't know. They are a little bit on the pricey side. I think they retail for $790. However, if you buy them from Bergdorf's, they are $750. A nice little $40 discount for you. And that's what's kind of putting me like, I don't know if they're too much, like if these aren't classics for me to waste that kind of money, or if I should just like return them and buy, I don't know, like another pair of Hermes sandals because I love those. But I just like, I don't know. I'm still on the fence. I mean, I really like them. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, hello. I don't know, guys. This is tricky. I really like them a lot. I think they're very cute, and I don't know what to do. If you're someone that doesn't want to give into the dad shoe trend, but you want like a nice sandal for the summer that's actually comfortable, and especially if you have a wide foot, I feel like these are definitely something that you might want to consider. I feel like even though they are pricey, and this is me trying to sell the shoe to myself, honestly, but I feel like if I do keep them, I feel like the ratio of the cost to wear, like it's gonna be worth it. So that's all for today's video. If you have any questions about the shoe, if you're considering the shoe, feel free to ask me. I will try my best to answer or to help you in any way possible. I don't know. I'm very indecisive, honestly, with these. I've never been like unsure about an item when I actually purchase it, but these I'm still kind of on the fence. So if you can help a girl out, let me know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know what else to say. I'm not a YouTuber, but thank you again so much for watching. Bye, guys.